Hello and welcome back my vixens to another Sunday Speedpaint. I just wanted to start off today's video with a quick little bit of information before I move into the topic of today's video. The informational video is ways you can support the Stencil Fox channel. That being said, I have open commissions all the time. Prices, you guys can find out more information on my Instagram. This includes open adoptables of species that I have created, as well as other ways you guys can support through my Ko-Fi page, where if you donate a Ko-Fi, coffee, however you wish to pronounce that, I have heard it said so many different ways, you guys can get behind the scenes information, or if you guys want custom sketches or requests, I have that for the Ko-Fi page. Other ways you guys can support the channel is through non-money means, which not a lot of people know that you can do this, but it is some of the easiest things. It's an equal exchange. If you subscribe to the channel, you have access to the channel's videos. If you're not subscribed, there's a less likely chance that you're going to see all of the content. This goes for my Instagram as well. If you guys are following me, there's a little button actually in the top corner when you select where it has 3 little dots, and you can turn on notifications, letting you know when I am posting. Kind of an equal exchange there from both sides. This also includes commenting, liking, sharing, all of that. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content, and it spreads the word to create a larger community for the Vixens. Moving on to today's topic of the video, which is something that has been a little bit of a pet peeve, but also something I've noticed throughout the communities, be it a content creator on YouTube or Instagram, is what I like to call the ghost followers, or the silence, which is something that I have noticed and wanted to share my opinion on, which is where new communities or new creators will have this sort of silence for months or even years, where they'll have followers or subscribers. However, they're not receiving any feedback from any other community members. It is just a dead stream silence where occasionally they'll have a large spike of likes and 1 or 2 comments in the comments section. Now, this is one reason why I call it the ghost followers, is they'll have people who watch their videos, but they will forget to leave a like, or they don't leave a like, or they don't leave any type of comments, and they do leave a like, where it kind of makes it seem like they're just checking out the video for 30 seconds and then leaving. This being said as well for Instagram, where you're scrolling and you're just pushing that like button, but you're not actually paying attention long enough to leave comments. That is one thing that I have noticed, is if you are branching out as a content creator and you're speaking to your community in ways that they can support you, and they're just kind of glossing over it in this sort of thing. Now, this being said, I know this from the other side, is not always will you have something that you want to say about what is being put out there. This is absolutely perfectly fine. However, when it comes to the ghosting follower situation, when it goes on for weeks and months, where you have a constantly empty, void space of a comment section, it can be a little bit daunting when you're a content creator and you have people who are supporting you, but they're not sharing any feedback, making it kind of difficult to communicate with your audience on what they want to see from you as a content creator. Now, I know that some of this has probably already been talked about by thousands of other content creators, however, I wanted to address it in my own way so that you guys can hear it from me personally. That being said, one thing that I do think is a way for people to communicate with their community is, of course, through collaborations. Now, this being said, you can have collaborations with your audience. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how can I do that? Quite simply, it is through the comments section. It is just simply, if your content is getting people's attention to the point where there's lots of people questioning things, where they say, when are you going to do this, or how can you do this, or how can I do that? When you have questions and answers of the who, what, where, when, whys, and hows, that is collaborating with your audience. This is something that I feel is something that could help spread communities far and wide. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my slight rambles. Thank you all so much for watching, and all of the support that you give always helps. If you're not already subscribed, push your paws to the subscribe button to be a vixen and stay pawsome.